Welcome back to Skills Plus Plus, the series where we upgrade every survivor's abilities as we level up to make them absolutely broken. Today, we are hitting Commando, who might just be the strongest yet. And if you enjoy the series, go check out the other ones and subscribe to see the rest of the survivors. Let's go! We are back with Skills Plus. Welcome in to the Commando episode. So I'll go through our loadout. Most of it is the best Commando loadout, the typical stuff. Obviously our only primary, M2 being the good one. Phase Round doesn't stack very well with Skills Plus Plus, so we're doing Phase Blast. We also brought Roll in today. Gross. Roll is trash. Okay, let's get that out of the way. However, Roll with Skills Plus Plus is actually kinda nasty. And then of course we had to bring the grenades. Alright, look at us up at level 2. What do we want to upgrade first? Also, mouse and keyboard, once again, our first Skills Plus Plus. I think I'm gonna do the tactical dive, and let me tell you why. Check this out. Complete invulnerability for I think 3/4 of a second. Now of course that's not like the most ridiculous thing right now, but it will be. Also getting an ATG, incredible. We're walking over here, grabbing our equipment. We'll start to get our items up. Blast shower, love it. But yeah, our invulnerability continues to stack duration, which is a beautiful thing. Another level up does mean, let's do grenade this time. Grenade is pretty simple. More damage and more blast radius. So if we get that up pretty high, that's gonna be like insane damage for a giant wave clear. So I'm looking forward to that one. And we'll upgrade our just general primary now. I think that's just more fire rate. Let me check. Yeah, so a higher fire rate and a little bit of recoil reduction. So it stacks on itself, meaning as it stacks, it gets like, you know, more recoil, but then it also helps with that. So it's a nice upgrade. And for fun, because we have to, look, 30% bullets, 20% range. It's not the most ridiculous thing. Visually and for the video, maybe it's not the most fun to upgrade. We're definitely upgrading our roll and our grenades the most. All right, we do have a void cradle. I picked up a watch, so I'm a little bit concerned about this. Not like incredibly concerned. We are a little low. I will take a Wongus, though. We'll get that health right back up. I did find a scrapper, so we're gonna grab one focus crystal right over there. We'll go loot at the side of the stage, and we're out of here. Okay, one more upgrade on our roll to level 3, and I'll show you just how, like, kind of crazy the invulnerability is. We'll do one roll. Look at how long we glow. That's all completely invincible, so we're actually gonna have to use it here, or we die. So we roll, totally invincible. He actually doesn't even see me, I don't think, when we're like that. So if we upgrade that just like a couple more times, we're good to go. And the Stone Titan is also good to go home because he's been defeated. And just that simply, stage 1 is finished. Let's upgrade our grenades once more. So after stage 1, we are at level 8. We got a couple of points into our roll, a couple of points into our grenade. Look at how long the roll lasts. That is good. At some point, as long as we're using rolls right after one another, we can do it forever. Now, here is the question. If we use every single item we have right now, I can get a clover. I can put in all 6 whites for 2 greens, put 5 greens in for here. We're not doing it, though. We're not doing it, though. I would love to do it. I absolutely would, and you know it to be true, but I just can't. I cannot get myself to do it. Mr. Newt, I don't want to leave on my own accord. I need you to do it for me, okay? I just need you to help me out of there. You want to just help me? Or just get me to where I need to be? I don't do enough damage yet? Noted. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your patience, and I'll be out of your way, sir. Abandoned aqueduct. You know we're doing pots. We're going to get bands. We're doing pots. I hope pots are in a decent spot. I hope we get, you know, the god pot. That would be lovely, but we'll find out. That sucked. I threw a grenade, and it popped the pot that was right here. It was a perfectly placed pot in front of the button. So now we have to hope that we get another good pot somewhere else. I upgraded our primary again, and we are shooting quick. I would love bleed. Bleed would be very nice on this run. Maybe like a bleed printer stage 4. Oh! You see, I have the mod on where you just ask the game what it wants and it gives it to you. I forgot about that one. That one's my favorite one. Well, see, now I'm thinking maybe we should have gotten the clover. Now, hey game, I would like a clover. Thank you so much. Now we gotta hope for a clover pop. That'll be huge. We'll grab this little guy and we loot. Ooh, attack speed or movement speed? I think, unfortunately, it must be movement speed. We just don't. We'll get attack speed by upgrading our primary. Don't worry, don't worry. You know what? Let's do it right now. Boom! More attack speed, and we get to upgrade something else, too. Oh, wait, no, I think, did I miss that? I did. Upgrade 3. That's pretty quick. Also, there is a pot right there next to a button. So as long as I leave that one where it is, I can come back. Let's finish the whole stage, come back for that pot, and if we do it correctly, that's easy bands. Another ATG, and ooh, do we want Prion, or do we want, I think we want Chrysalisk. I think we want a Pillar Skip more than we need Prion right now. Oh, and a Sticky Bomb. This build is coming together. I'm not gonna go roll the pennies. I'm gonna go into the Sticky Bomb. Let's go! And more bleed. This run is actually cracked. What a commando run. The game gives us more armor piercers and another opportunity at attack speed. I mean, what did we do to deserve this? This is great. I just thought of a broken idea. This is why I chose the roll. Ready? We'll do this, and we're completely invulnerable. That was genius. We get another free Wongus. Okay, teleporter, are you ready? Here we go. 2 armor-piercing rounds, a whole lot of proccing stuff. This is gonna be great. Look at the bleed. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely. We just bleed so well. We'll throw a couple grenades in, do a couple of big attacks. It's just clean. This is just simply an easy win. The Commando Skills Plus already showing its strength. And we get a ukulele. Now we have a decision to make. We have 4 bad green items and a scrapper on the stage. I don't think I want to get rid of the ukulele or the ATG. So we might just have to live with the fact that we're not going to get the red and lunar. Unless we were to scrap 3. Oh, though we don't have 3 bad white items, though. We can get rid of stun. We can get rid of focus pistol. We can get rid of war banner. We can get a red item. I have upgraded our roll once again. Check this out. Ready? Roll. Look at this. Completely invincible until like a split second before the next roll. So we are almost invulnerable right now. If we grab like a hard light afterburner, we're invincible. Okay, we've scrapped everything that we need to. Let's go roll some pots and get out of here. Okay, so I have it here. Is that... Oh, it's just that easy. Let's go. All right, Lemurians, let's do this thing. I'll throw my grenades over there. Hopefully, well, I missed. Hopefully with a big enough radius, I was going to say, but the radius was simply not big enough. That's pretty good, though, and once we get bans, our grenades are going to be that much better. Mr. Lemurian, you stand no chance. Oh, I just realized a flaw in my math plan. 3 whites gives me a green item, but then I still don't have 5 green scraps. Maybe we don't get the red. Maybe we just get a green. We'll see what it is. Maybe we'll get really lucky, and it'll be a regen scrap and a clover. You know? Maybe that will be what the game gives us. Moment of truth. What are we doing here? We have both are trash, so I don't even mind. Let's go Scorched Acres because I simply love it too much. Yeah. Nothing you can do from that far, huh, nerd? Look at this. Oh, it feels good to be able to rinse through these guys with them not even be able to touch you. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're just gonna, I don't even care about the wisps. The wisps are not my problem right now. We're locked in. We are locked in on the Clay Templar. Oh, it feels good. Sir, you're gone. And because we have wings, we can go all the way over here and get our little secret newt. Oh, what an interesting printer. We do have 3 white scraps, so I feel like that's a pretty good printer to print into. Oh, we got company. Let's get the grenades out. Let's get things moving, get things cooking. The grenades are most certainly doing their job, that's for sure. So I am glad we upgraded those. And that was a piece of cake. And we'll upgrade, I guess, our primary one more time. I upgraded the roll one more time. Let's take a look. I'm going to roll immediately once I can next. It's just infinite, baby. We can't be hit. We have to obviously time our rolls really well. I might upgrade it 1 or 2 more times, maybe, but we are invincible if we play our cards correctly. Oh my. Now we have a question. I think we gotta take the recycler. I think we'll be strong enough by the time we get to the moon to skip pillars if we absolutely need to, but I do not want to leave a recycler on the ground. That feels like a sin to me, and I just won't be doing it. And we just got a band and a watch out of that multi-shop. No recycler usage there needed. Oh, we were given a red, and it's an alien head. Come on, baby. Ooh, that is not exactly what we were looking for, but a frost relic, I mean, what are you gonna do? All right, teleporter time. If I keep my finger on shift, I don't think we can take damage. because as long as we are holding shift, we're going to roll at the first possible moment, which means we're just going to be invincible this entire run, which I love. As long as I don't mess it up. You know, I certainly could. There's certainly possibility to goof it up, but not if we find a poly loot with all these ukuleles. And I know what you're thinking. Trent, upgrade the grenade again. Okay. Okay, I will. How about that? How about that for an answer? I'll upgrade the grenade to level 4. By my estimates, we have about 4 or 5 more upgrades before Mythics. One of these videos I will loop. I just don't have the time yet. I need to get a little ahead on the videos before we start looping. But for now, we will go to Mythics. We will remain invincible the whole time. And we'll get about 4 to 5 more levels of stuff. I think I want to put it pretty equally into the grenades and the primary. We're not really touching the secondary. I will probably put one more into our dash for fun, but that'll be about it. Laser scope, razor wire, no, and Mr. Newt. I don't think I'll be able to kill you here or do much, but I'm now strong enough to get kicked out, which I think is a win. We got a gup. Oh, it's gup alert. This is going to feel so satisfying when we just rinse through. I mean, the faster our attack speed, the better the bleed does, and we're certainly going to have a lot of it. I got to hope for something nice out of the legendary chest, but this is why we brought the recycler. We get 2 chances for it. Oh, I did not notice. I did not notice that this was here. This is actually very frightening. Didn't even notice it was a void seed, to be completely honest with you. But here we are. Oh my, we need to keep rolling. I need to keep rolling here. Cannot let the Bronzong do damage to me. But as long as we're invincible, then we're, quite frankly, invincible. The Void Sea doesn't matter much to us. We can kind of just go right in. We just can't, like, we can't afford to miss. I need to keep my finger on that shift key at all times, because if I mess up and we get hit by, like, one Voided Bronzong and we're not paying attention, we're in trouble. I'm going to upgrade the dive one more time. We now have almost 5 seconds of invincibility after our roll. I mean, that's so good. We can literally just, like, be in Mithrix's face the entire time and not have to worry about anything. All right, there are 3 equipment drones at least on the stage. I would love some equipments to actually put in those. That would be great. At the moment, we are equipmentless, other than the one that we are most certainly not putting in an equipment drone. Ooh, what do we have in here? I don't really like this. I'm gonna just kind of stay invincible here. My goodness, do the grenades do a lot of damage now. As long as I don't get rooted in there, I mean, I don't even think it matters if I do, because we have the roll. I don't like this little guy. We're gonna stay away. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we just went up. We'll clear the Void Seed, we'll loot our stuff, and we'll get going. Okay, what I did see in here is a goat hoof printer, and I saw a scrapper on the stage. I'm sure of it. Harvester scythe into a fuel cell is such a good reroll. Now we have a fuel cell for our recycler. That makes things way quicker, and we get to upgrade our primary. Oh, and our void item is a plimp. Yep, we'll be taking that. We'll be taking that the whole time. We just got our, what, 3rd bleed? The bleed is looking good. We actually have a very good commando build, like, all things considered. I'll do Tentabobble, and then, honestly, because we're sprinting so much, let's just grab more Wongus. Oh, Elder Lemurian. Elder Lemurian. Make sure we are dashing away from that. We're good. We're good. Don't be concerned. I can just stand right here and not worry about a thing because we are just invulnerable. Time for legendary chest. I'm looking for a clover. That's really all we're looking for here is a clove. That will work just as well. Pocket ICBM with 3 plimps. The run is over. Everyone subscribe. Thank you very much. And we'll upgrade our grenade one more time. Again, we're looking pretty much at the end of our upgrades, but that doesn't mean they're any less fun. In fact, they're going to be even more intense. Alright, we are doing teleporter easily right now. Oh, just so easily. Imp Overlord, here we go. We got the plimp going absolutely crazy. We are invincible for half of it. We're sending grenades out for the fire band. It's, oh my. And we get another band with it just for fun. This is really one of those runs where did we really need the Skills Plus mod? Not even really a little bit, I'll be honest. The loot is so good, it doesn't even matter, but we're gonna take it anyway. Alright, I'm scrapping, but I'm also trying to roll as much as possible, because you can see we got company in the sky. What else can we get rid of? 2 focus crystals we don't really need. I think that's probably it. I kinda messed with the rest of our white items. Let's go print to 5 goat hoofs and get out of here. All right, big guy, what do you got for me? Let's see what you are made of. I mean, you can't do anything to me at all, so I'm just gonna have my way. Oh my. Oh, yeah, yep. It's just gonna be free. We might even be able to kill Voidling with this loadout, as long as we play it safe and we don't mess up. I feel like that's very doable. And we get a feather right before we go up to Mythics. Could this be more perfect? Could it? I don't know. I don't know if it could be more perfect. We literally dissolve any enemy we see. One of these, ready? Look at this. I mean, look at the, it's just broken. I'm gonna grab a quail too, because why not? Look at this. I just run through. Stage 5 TP might be the easiest thing I've ever done. It might be the simplest task I have ever completed. Here we go. We just sit here and look at all the... Honestly, it's just the bleed. Look at the bleed build up on this. I mean, goodness. And we get, for the last item, another band. We have 3 of each band, 4 plimps, pocket... I mean, I can't. I don't have time to go through all the items we have. They're all so good. Teleporter is done. We'll scrap some items for the moon soups, and we hit the moon. I think fuel cell is the only green we actually are gonna scrap, because our greens kinda nutty, cannot lie. And yeah, we'll get boom, maybe we should scrap our frost relic, because we don't know. There could be a good white printer over there. Now, of course, we're going to do pillars. We don't have a pillar skip, but that's okay. That will allow us to get to level 22 and upgrade. Ooh, would we want to upgrade one more time? I guess we'll upgrade to primary just because it gives us... I mean, that's good attack speed. Don't get me wrong. We'll upgrade. Here's what we'll do. If we get any sort of attack speed boost at soups, we won't. But if we don't, we'll upgrade to our primary. You guys see this perfected schmuck right here? Watch this. Watch, I'm not even gonna shoot at him. Why, yeah, ready? Watch this. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. See you later, sir. I don't need you messing with me right now. I am fully invincible. You see, that's the thing. No enemy really stands a chance right now. And I can't reach this guy, but I think he knows what's about to happen. The minute I make contact, it's over. Yeah, it's over for him. Look at all the plimps go and the bleed go and everything go. He's running. I think he's actually running farther away. Look at how strong we are. That's insane. Okay, we have Wake of Vultures. What do we have here? Infusion. What else is inside? We have Squid Polyp. Infusion again. Oh, gasoline is bad for the moon. What do we have up top? Oh, we have watches. Yeah, we're gonna do watches. We're most certainly gonna do watches. We're not gonna touch Interstellar Desk Plant. It looks like, honestly, the greens and reds are pretty disappointing. Wake of Vultures is literally, I guess, worse. I don't know what we want here. These are bad. I guess we'll take an infusion, right? I mean, it's like a little extra help. Wait, oh, I have a recycler. What am I doing? I have a recycler. I need to be using that. It's okay. I remembered it for the red, so we'll pop a Wake of Vultures, and now we can recycle this into... Stop the presses. What do you mean I got a clover? And since we did not get attack speed, our final upgrade is on our... Ooh, actually, we upgrade... Did we level up again? Hold on. We can go grenade now to even it out 7, 7, and 7. Beautiful. And this is going to be the easiest trip to pillars I've ever done. We just have to roll every now and then, and we're just hanging out, right? I mean, I can just sit in here. Look at that. I'm just sitting. It's like a bath to me. It's like I'm taking a shower. None of it matters. None of it matters. We are fully... I can't mess up now. If I mess up now, that's instant death if I mistime any roll. But as long as we're staying inside and we're rolling a bunch, this is easy. You want to know the absolute easiest pillar of them all? Not only do I have 3 repulsion armors and Wongus, but, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to sit here. We're going to sit here and continue to roll around. We'll just roll around like a little panda in a bamboo forest. And we're good to go. And with that, pillars are done, Mithrix. I don't know what to tell you at this point, right? At this point, I don't know what to tell you. If you haven't realized what's been going on at this point, I can't help you anymore. Let's get up there and just, I mean, we're invincible and we do a ridiculous amount of damage with all of our, like, clover items. Oh, it's gonna be great. Mithrix, I get to upgrade our primary one more time. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. I can literally just walk around as long as we are holding our roll button, and we'll just sit here. We'll just sit here, and it doesn't matter. We just are hanging out. We're just stacking the bleed. We're stacking the bleed like you've never seen before. I can just walk right into the... Oh, it feels so good. It just feels so good. There's nothing what can he do? What can he do? Here's the question with the phase 4 skip, though. Are we gonna have to really, like, pay attention to that? I think probably. I think if we don't get a phase 4 skip, probably just lose. Although, wait, no, we're good. Phase 4 skip doesn't matter because we have invincibility. Invincibility isn't because of our items, it's just because. So we can just, we're literally in God mode. The only thing is we just have a little, like, slightly inconvenient roll every now and then. Other than that, we just, damage is irrelevant to us. Voidling has no idea what's coming, I'll tell you that for sure. Mithrix, let's try out our grenades. Come on. Oh, that's an incredible amount of damage from the grenade. He jumped immediately. That's so good. Toss another grenade in there, and we'll just go to town. The grenades are doing tons of damage just because that's how fun they are. I'm just going to stand in one of these pillars. Look at this. It just doesn't matter. Mithrix, I'm so sorry, my dude. Like, it's just not fair what we're doing right now. But life isn't fair sometimes, and that's just part of how it works. All right, sir. We need to continue to roll infinitely, and as long as we are always rolling, it's going to be a little bit tough. Actually, no, we have our, yeah, as long as we're rolling, we'll get rid of his opal, we'll toss 2 grenades in there, and this is, yeah, I mean, it's going to be one of those fights, you know what I mean? It's going to be one of those phase 4s where I feel a little bit bad, but at the same time, the fight's over. That might be the quickest fight we've had. This is definitely, so far, the most overpowered of our skills plus survivors. Second place, I think, still going to Rex. Let's go fight Voidling. I mean, he's definitely not ready for what we have here today. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Voidling. Sir, I don't take damage, and I'm here to defeat you. And that's simply all there is to it. There's really nothing else to it. This is the whole thing. I know recently, we've been losing quite a few runs, okay? Whether that be on Mithrix, whether that be on Voidling, or whether the challenge just be very difficult. We have been losing recently. Will it take complete invincibility for me to finally win a run? Yeah, most likely. But is that okay? Are we gonna be okay with that? Yes. Yes, we are. Let's see how much we can build on our bleed for the Voidling fight. I hope it's ridiculous. I want to put 1,000 bleed on him. I don't know if we'll quite get to 1,000. We might get to 500 maybe. I mean, look at this. Come on, do your giant windy, like, wind up spinny laser, right? Do it. Do it, I dare you. Do it, I dare you. Oh, it's just, this is free. Do we get to 500 bleed? Oh, 478 is as close as we're gonna get. He stands no chance. Voidling, we're back. I'm gonna see if I can hit him with a grenade. That'll be really fun. I think he might be a little too high for the grenade to reach, but it's worth a shot. I know the grenade radius is pretty big, so I don't know. We'll see. Can this hit him? It does a little bit. I don't know if it does at max damage, but it does hit him a little. Here's the thing. I actually want to stay a little bit farther back here, because if we end up dealing with the black hole, we need to be able to leave at, like, a moment's notice. Now, we have decent speed. 7 goat hoofs is nothing to laugh at. But I do not want to be sucked in the in the black hole like last video. Okay? Spoilers! We got sucked into the black hole. And it wasn't fun. It was a bad time. And I actually did not like when that happened. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. You know what? The bleed ends, and that's very sad. And nobody likes the bleed to end. But it's better than dying, Voidling. How dare you try to put me in your black hole? Oh, I'm just gonna eat this for breakfast. Yep, I do not care. It doth not matter to me, Voidling. Voidling, you better be ready. You better be ready. I want to hit him with a grenade so bad, like in the air, like a really nice shot for a fireband or something. I think I saw a fireband. That might have been my secondary ability proccing that, but I'm not sure. All I know is that he's trying his best out here. You know what I mean? He really is trying his absolute best, and it's not good enough. And I don't know who's going to tell him he needs a close friend, tell him that's not going to be enough to take on this challenge. But, hey, you know, it happens. All right, Voidling, let's go, baby. We are invincible. It just does not matter. My man, I'm so sorry, but that is all she wrote. Beetle. Hey, my dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. Walk away. That's what I thought. All right, let's get in there. Here are the items that got us there. We only took 1,400 damage the entire run. That's extremely low. And obviously, when you're invincible, you don't take a lot of damage. But the items we had on this run, even without the recycler, were crazy. This was an absolutely insane run. I hope you guys all enjoyed the madness. And with that being said, I will see y'all next time.